You never told me that you were thinking of leaving college.
Well, I don't tell you a lot of things. We don't live under the same roof.
Well, that's just not an excuse for not consulting with me and your father about such a big decision. So what exactly are you going to do if you don't go to school?
I have a baby now, remember?
Yes, a baby who's going to need a mother with a college education. McKay, how are you going to provide for her down the road if you can only get a minimum wage job?
Excuse me, but how was I supposed to register for classes when I don't have a dime to my name?
Come on, Kay. You know your father and I would have paid for your tuition. I can't believe you didn't come to us.
Maybe I would have if you hadn't kicked me out when I got pregnant.
Kay, you know that is not... Is it too late for Kay to still register for class?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
How could you be so irresponsible? Who's going to provide for you and the baby?
I'll do it.
What?
I'm responsible for Kay's situation, so I'll support Kay and our baby. Mrs. Bennett, this is what I want to do.
Yeah, I know it's really hard for you to believe that someone would actually care for me that much, isn't it?
Okay, so nobody needs a college education. You know what? We don't have to decide this right now. Kay's recuperating from a C-section. We're all very worried about the baby and upset. We'll just talk about this later.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Grace.
I think we should let Kay get some rest. I want to check on the baby.
Me too. Okay, I'll come back and look in on you, Kay.
Do you believe that bitch? My mother.
And you still want to go home?
Oh, I thought I did.
I told you. Grace will do anything to keep those two together. She wants them to get married.
Why does she hate me so much, Tabitha?
The question is, why would you want to go back to a home where you're not wanted? Stay with me, dear. Stay with me, and I will help you use your baby to get Miguel back. You have no job. You have no money. You have to show Miguel how much you need him.
But I still want to go home.
What, and so your mother can rub charity in your nose all day?
Do me a favor, Tabitha.
Yes, what?
Just get rid of these flowers Charity gave me.
Gladly.
What about my dreams?
I hope this convinces you to stay with me and let me help you use your baby to destroy Charity and Miguel for once and for all.
I don't want to use my daughter like that. I don't want to work for the dark side anymore. She could die, Tabitha. And I still think that it's all my fault because of the bad things that I have done. I have to try to be a better person for my little girl.
I just hope we can convince Miguel to stay in school.
Me too. I want my son to finish college. And we will work as a family to help Kay and the baby. We may be poor, but we honor our obligations.
I know you do. And I think the only solution is that Kay come and live at home and I can help her with the baby.
And I can help too. And then in the spring, Kay can go back to college.
And what's important right now is that Miguel stay in college. No, I don't want anything to hurt his future with Charity. Them have suffered enough.
Do you hear that? My mother cares more about Miguel being with Charity than she does about me.
Well, that's what I've been telling you.
But Tabitha, I want to be good.
Oh. And where does that get you? Your baby almost died, and she's still in a fragile condition. I'm an evil witch, and my baby's perfectly healthy. Think it through, Kay. Think it through.
Kay, you're supposed to be resting.
She wanted to go and see the baby.
Well, I'm glad you're here. We wanted to talk to you.
Well, I'm going to the NICU to see Miguel and check on the baby.
What, Mom?
Well, Pilar and I came up with, something that I think will work out for everybody. You know, Miguel can stay in school. You can go back in the spring. If you come back home.
You want me to come back home?
Yeah. Yeah, back to your room, your family. I want you to come home.
No. I'm not going somewhere where I'm not wanted. And I know I'm not wanted. Your house isn't my home, not anymore.
Kay, that's not true. You're wanted.
The only reason you want me to come home is because you think it'll help Miguel and Charity. You don't care about me or my baby. So the answer is no. I am not coming home, not now, not ever.